Hi everyone, it's Kim. I don't know if I like this angle, but anyway, I'm going to do a cutting video. I didn't really, I was off all last week. I took vacation and I was supposed to be making soap, but I was just, last Monday was my birthday and it was the holiday and I had did a release of some new soap. So I was just really busy with packing orders and stuff. And then my brother had also come over and built me a fragrance oil like rack, spice rack kind of thing where they hold all my oils single file. It's like 6 feet by 8 feet tall. And so he worked on that on Tuesday, and it's just like the time got away from me, so then I only had time yesterday to make some soap. But I'm going to take a couple of extra days off this weekend so I can work on some more soaps, because I'm trying to get some stuff done before the fall, because in the fall is when my day job, I usually work, we have 2 big events, and I usually work about, 60 hours or more a week. So anyway, this one is orange ginger, and the little sparkly bits on there is supposed to be like a faux, let me see if it focuses, is like a faux candied ginger, which is just soap and it's got organic sugar on there. So anyway, here, let's see what it looks like. Didn't mean for that to hit there. Little spider. Okay. And it's nothing like, oh, see how I tore into it? It's rustic. So it's partially hot process, which is this clear transparent part, and then the orange is cold process. The reason why I did it that way is because the orange part is actually blood orange essential oil, and then the regular part is hot process oil, is because that fragrance oil, that particular fragrance oil, really accelerates on me. I've used it before, and so I ended up always having to hot process it after the fact. So I figured that I may as well just do it from the beginning that way. And I like making a soap anyway that has both cold and hot process together. I just like the effect. And so that's just like this marbling that's in there. But anyway, so this is the orange ginger. And it's not like holiday ginger like a gingerbread man. I'm going to be making my Oh No Gingerbread Man soap again for my daughter is insisting that I make sure that I do that for Christmas. That'll probably be the only one that I make that's really kind of Christmassy. Otherwise, I'm not going to make any like Christmas themed soaps. But that one, I've made it for a few years, and so my daughter wanted me to make sure that I made it. So anyway, this is, and they're really thick chunks like this because, I'll show you in a minute. Let me just go ahead and cut these real quick because there's really not that much to see. Okay, the reason why I do it like this is so then this way I can take it and use my line there and then cut some off, and then I have my bar, but then I also have, that looks pretty from behind, but then I also have, out of the deal, 2 samples. And so I just found that it was like a nice way to be able to have uniform size samples, I guess you would say. Yep, so see, those are some decent little samples. And it just works out that way. It works out well for me that way. I never have too many little freebies. So this soap has some poppy seeds in it. It has some Fuller's Earth clay or Multani Mitti clay in the orange. And then, what else? It has some orange peel powder. It has dried, dehydrated blood oranges, and a little bit of tarragon sprinkled on the top, and some more poppy seeds, and some calendula. So it's real, like, rustic and earthy. But it's more of a fresh ginger and orange type of scent, not, like I said, not a holiday scent. So when I use that mold, I get 7 bars. So I made two of them, so I'll have 14 bars of that. So now I made also the Monet soap again. Sorry if I'm shaking the camera. And so that's what this is. That's the Monet. And see, it's just plain in the inside. That is, I believe it's called Klein Blue from Nurturers. Nothing much to see. I'm just gonna whiz on through here. I have 2 more. I'll do those separate so I can set them up and have space. Of the Tall Skinny mold soaps. Now, the last time I made this, I made it as a cold process, and then after I molded it, it was so skinny I didn't make, because I was first time I was really using that mold for as a slab, so I didn't like how thin they were, so I ended up hot processing it and then making more or whatever, and so it ended up being part hot process and part regular cold process on the last batch of Monet that I did, but this time it's all cold process. And this is just going to be plain blue pieces, but it'll at least give a person an idea of what the scent is. Oh, my son and his games. So anyway, this is Monet, and that is orange ginger. And like I said, I'll come back and I'll cut the cocoa wood and the malion as soon as I get these finished and off my table. Thank you for watching.